So what is going on, guys? This is the AMD Gamer, and today I'm going to do a little bit more dirt rally, but this time with this beauty here, the Peugeot 208 T16 Pikes Peak rally car. I don't think I have much more to say, so just go. I've tried out this car right before taking this video, and what I found out, it is really unpleasant and it's really exhausting to drive. So I'm going to do a lot much slower lap than I've done before, which I had to restart because of a wheel puncture somewhere upper the track. So I hope this time I won't crash, and I've started to record this video because I am so confident that I'm not going to crash this time. And of course, I'm running with manual gearbox and stuff. So yeah. And my stuff is there. Well, so we've got this car, the Peugeot 208 T16. And this 1.1 update, not this because it has been out for a couple of days, weeks, but I've just installed it at last. Slowly here, slowly, because I've messed up last time I've did it. So and I hope something that with the next update we are going to get another hill climb car, which I hope will be the where's the road going? Here. Which I hope will be the Suzuki SX4. Why? Because with this update, the 1.1, they've got the current record holder Pikes Peak hill climb car. So the current record holder car, this Peugeot 208, which was driven by I don't know, Sebastian Loeb, to beat the previous world record of the Pikes Peak USA hill climb, which was set up by someone who was driving a Suzuki SX4 hill climb purpose-built car, and it was really fast, and it is in DiRT 3 as a rally car too, but as a hill climb car too. And I really hope that with the next update we will get that car too into DiRT Rally, because it is a oh my god, because if we can say things like that, it is a legendary Suzuki. We haven't got so many Suzukis which are legendary for some reason, but we got one SX4 which is legendary for one reason, because oh my god, I hope this is not a puncture. Whoa, but this will be one. No, still not a puncture, as I say. Yes, still in one piece. So let's go now. Yeah, so I really hope we will get Suzuki SX4 in the next update. And so on, so on. But I have to concentrate, because for me I know this is just a car, Peugeot, but for me it's much harder to drive than the Audi S1 Quattro, and I think I've just messed up. Yes, I need to recover. So yes, for me, it's really much more harder to drive than the Audi S1 Quattro. I don't know why. The Audi S1 Quattro is 4-wheel drive and it behaves like a normal 4-wheel drive car, but this car is absolutely different. It is absolutely different. It is like, oh my god. God! Almighty. Oh my god, I've lost my rear stuff. Turn, yes. Okay, so, yeah. This car is 4-wheel drive, but it slides like a mad rear-wheel drive BMW or something like that. It's a mad car, really aggressive, even set it up on a bit lighter mood than it is. It is really aggressive, and I only hope with this car I will be able to somehow do a time here under 10 minutes. As this is looking good so far for the 10-minute gap I've just mentioned here. Yeah, straight. I'm really afraid of these corners, sorry. Whoa! Shit! Oh my god. Oh yes, okay, resurrected. This was huge! This will worth the replay, I think. Without any further words. This will achieve to be replayed. Because I was really careful, but not so. Oh my god, this is really bad. I can't drive this car properly, I'm really sorry for that. I thought this will be a good little video, but no, not. It isn't. I've crashed too many times. Whoa. Nearly hairpin. Open hairpin. Yes. And these short changing ratios are mad. Really silly. God! Don't go off. Shit. I've pushed through the throttle with my floor. And the brakes too. So let's see what it is. I've died more or less 3 times in this track. And here we are at the end, across the line. Rear wheel's locked up. I don't know, I've died a few times on this lap, but I think it will worth a commentary less replay. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and let's see the replay.